Good, glorious morning. I'm here. Good morning. Now, today is not going to be the day you think, but I have something to say, and we'll get to it when I come back in. Good morning. How are you? I'm doing well. Hope you are doing well too. Good morning, BB Nice. Thanks for being here, baby. Do you still have your mod stick? I want to make sure. Let me get me off the screen because I said that I was coming on screen once a week and I'm holding true to that. So good morning. Good morning, everyone. Listen, today is not going to be one of those pretty days, when I drop gems and be so positive. I'm always going to have a message and be positive, but I got something I want to say too. Good morning, Sabri. So we'll give a couple more, give time for a couple more people to come in here. Today may be one of my get off the porch days, so I may drop a few. So good morning, Miss Lola. If you up there, today may not be the day, Miss Lola. Every now and then I have to say what I have to say and keep it moving. That's how I do. I make it short and sweet and I keep it moving. I don't go back and forth with people, but I'm going to say what I want to say and when I want to say it and how I want to say it. So, Miss Lola, this one may not be for you, beautiful. So, and for those who looking for something so sweet, nice, and, positive, you may not get all that today. You may get the other side of me. We all have other sides. So just hold on because I may not be that person today. So give me a minute. So come on in here. Good morning, Tam. BB, you didn't answer me, baby. Do you still have that mod stick? I just want to make sure that I didn't unmod you. You know how I make mistakes hitting people and stuff like that, like I did Diva. Now listen, I'm always going to be a queen, right? Always going to be a queen, but sometimes I just got to come off the porch. So let me start by saying thank you to those who cash apped me. I greatly appreciate your cash apps, your encouragement, and thanks for subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, please make sure you subscribe to this channel and my MzTeavalocity Gems Talk. Everybody running, getting backup channels. So, and I see where that comes from. I see how that is. So go to my backup channel. Hey, Miss Playful, what's going on, baby girl? Miss Playful. Okay, so anywho, I'm going to get it started, right? So I know I'm not the only one when I say that. I'm not the only one that run these streets. And a lot of times we all see the same thing. So we see what's happening with this Pastor Wilson channel getting snatched, right? And we see him and another gentleman going at it. He's in beef with a lot of people, but we'll go back there. Then we see what's happening with Terry P and other content creators, right? So yesterday, I had the opportunity to go on James, Spill It Boy TV, Mother Milan Treasure or whatever. And I was talking. Now, let me tell you something. When I say something, I say it from the heart. I shoot straight from the hips. I really don't give a damn whether people like what I say or not, However, yesterday, I thought it was a noble thing that Brianna Pettyville, Simone Pettyville, she apologized for something that she thought she may have had something to do with in reference to Terry P. So I don't know if y'all know about Terry P. So anyway, her and the gentleman next door with the little avatars fell out, right? They fell out. And James had her on the platform, and I went up there and I said this, and I'm going to continue to say it. I'm a firm believer, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm a firm believer in dog whistles. And I say it all the time. They do it in real life, and we see it all the time in politics. And when you send out dog whistles, those dog whistles is to persuade someone to think something different. And it seems like every time we have some type of breakup here, down here, or in life, the other person decides to smear someone else. or to talk about them or send out dog whistles to say, like, hey, I don't mess with F and F. You can, but I don't. So when you have followers, and I don't like to say followers because everything is not a cult. When you have subscribers who's loyal to you, who rock with you, they tend not to sway. Now, if you got a strong, subscribers, if you have strong subscribers who's just independent and do their thing, they don't give a damn. They go like who they like and they go where they go. But most of the time, your staunch supporters, just like politics, follow you. Right, wrong, or indifference. That's what they do. You got staunch supporters. So we have staunch supporters. So if you say something to me, maybe my supporters won't, mess with you anymore because they don't like what you said to me. That's how it goes. That's a game down here. And I'm not the only one who see it. I may be the only one that call that bullshit. Right? I'm the only one that call. That's what they do. Hey, good morning, take it back. That's what they do here. So when dog whistles go out, people respond differently. And when they respond, it could be, hey, I ain't fooling with that person either. You don't fool with that person. I ain't fooling with that person either. And so they sway away from you. When you're in an uncomfortable situation down here, because I've been in uncomfortable situations and many times. So this is what I do. When somebody tell me they don't fuck with me, I told you I may drop a few, or they don't get down with me, or whoever fucks with me, they not gonna fuck with, because that's how they talk. I'm just being real, right? Then I just say, boom, I'm on my way. You don't mess with me. Hey, I could take that. I'm not gonna smear you. I'm not gonna talk about you. I ain't gonna make videos about you. I'm going to get it moving because that's what I do, because I'm built like that. But everyone is not built like that. But why is it that everyone has to start a smear campaign? When they leave or they break up, you got to come on here and make 100 videos. You got to tell other people don't mess with so-and-so because you not. And a lot of times in this situation, you guys, and I call a spade a spade. Like I said, I ain't going back and forth with nobody. I could give a damn what they think about me. I'm going to keep it moving. When you do that, other people tend to follow you and not fool with that person. And so they have a habit. But one thing about this habit that they have here is shortly shall pass. They will drag the hell out of one person. Everybody would jump. These are nothing more than bandwagon jumpers. They jump on the bandwagon. I haven't done anything to you. What would make you not like me? Maybe the way I look, the way I talk, or whatever. But it's okay for you not to like me, but don't like me because other people don't like me. And that's what they do here. So they jump on this bandwagon and everybody start dragging this particular person who's ever being drugged that week, that day, that month, that year. They will drag them. And then everybody will start dragging them. And that person hasn't done a damn thing to you. I understand if you don't like me for me or something I've done to you, but not because someone else doesn't like me. And that's what they do here. So when they send out those dog whistles, those are the results that people start talking about you and dragging you. And Terry P case. Let me tell you something. I don't give anyone 100% pass. Y'all already know that. I call it the way I see it. Good morning, Jay, baby. I call it the way I see it. I don't give Terry P a pass because she have said some offensive things to people. And people don't like her because of that reason. But I also know that once she started getting dragged in certain areas, everybody start dragging her and start distancing themselves away from her for whatever reason. So it was her turn. You remember I said we all get a turn? So it was her turn at that particular point. However, she may not be as tough as other people. So she breaks down. She breaks down and she goes back and forth with some people, and she's quite long-winded. They say I'm long-winded as well. I was over Spiller Boys on his platform. You had somebody in there saying that I had to take over Spirit. Not. Sometimes I just speak slow. So it takes me time to talk because I don't get up there and rush to start talking real fast because I'm from Jersey and we normally talk fast and we confuse people, and people don't hear it. They get confused, if they don't understand. So I slow down so you can understand me, right? So they had something to say. But see, I'm not going to go back and forth with anyone because what you think about me is what you think about me. What I think about me is what fucking matters. not what you think. So yesterday that was going on, and then the person she fell out with, the girl, let me tell you something. Whether we behind a computer screen or not, we are human beings. We have feelings. So if you getting drugged all week, all day, everywhere you go, every live you click on, they're in there dragging you, you feel some type of way. I mean, it's for real, y'all. If y'all be for real, you know what I'm saying is true. You gonna feel some kind of way. When they were coming at me, even though I was remaining strong, I felt some kind of way. It didn't matter that I didn't know these people or it was just an entertainment app. It mattered that my feelings was hurt. That's what mattered. So when your feelings get hurt, so you tend to try to go back and forth. I just don't go back and forth with people. I just let them have it. See, you're not going to control me to that point where I'm going to sit down here and make 100 videos about you. But it is what it is. So now everybody throwing tomatoes at her and she's going back and forth and she has a little breakdown. Everybody don't like Terry P. I like Terry P. I haven't had a problem with Terry P. I like a lot of people that other people don't like because I haven't personally had a problem with them. So I don't follow the leader. But it's some strong people here and they have strong camps. And you have to know when you say something or do something to them, then you have other people is a force coming after you. That's just reality. They don't like it. Yeah, they gonna say, whatever. But I'm telling the truth. And you all know I'm telling the truth. You know I'm telling the truth. They will find anything, I don't give a damn what it is, to drag the hell out of you over here. On this entertainment app. It is what it is, though. But you know the game. And that's where I'm confused. Because you know the game, you should know how to play the game. You should know how to play the game. You can't be sensitive. You have to have tough skin to survive over here. Because your turn will come. Your feelings will get hurt. You will be offended. It is what it is. You just have to keep it moving. But all that crying, going back on people platforms, pleading for them to see it your way, they don't see it your way. So keep it moving. You could sit there and convince them for 10 hours. If they don't see it for you, they don't see it for you. I don't care what you say to them. And I think I told you this before, Terry P. You don't have to prove to anyone you're a black woman. If you're a black woman, you're a black woman. You don't have to prove this shit to them. Keep it moving. So what if they don't think you're a black woman? You know what you are. See, you get too invested. You give them too much energy. You give them too much power and dominion over you. You have to stop that because then it sounds like whining. And then most of us don't like whining. We already got one whiner over here. We don't need more. We got several whiners over here. We just don't need more. We don't need more. Say what you got to say, like I said yesterday, and keep it moving. The hell with these people. If you married, like you say, and you have a child, like you say, that should be the most important to you. Not these avatars, YouTube people. They shouldn't be that important that you come on here and you always have to plead your case about who you are as a black woman. You don't have to do that. You do that because you choose to do that. And I'm going to say this here, and you may not like it. Confidence is everything. Confidence is everything. If you confidence with who you are, you don't have to come down here and prove nothing to anyone. You really don't. But I know the human in us like to do that. We like to plead our case. We do. But like I said, when it gets long-winded and when we hear it all the time, they're going to label you a whiner. So some people don't have compassion or empathy or sympathy. Some people are just like that. They don't have empathy for you. They don't have compassion for you. Compassion because they say you have done your dirt. So sis, my advice to you, like before, is not going to change. Stay off platforms. If you're on a platform, don't read the chat if you can't sit there and take it. You can't be sensitive. It is what it is. I don't read the chat. And if I do read the chat, because this is the way you read the chat when you're on the panel, I just ignore it. I ignore it. I saw what they were saying about me yesterday. I mean, it wasn't a whole lot of people, but it was enough that person wanted to be seen twerking in the chat. But I don't pay no mind because I don't know that person. That person don't know me, so it doesn't matter. So we need to make sure that we realize, though, that in some form or fashion, people do that. People bandwagon hop, they call it, right? Because so and so don't like so and so, now I'm not gonna like so and so. Because so and so don't go over there, now I'm not gonna go over there. It's not the fact that, hey, I'm an independent person, I'm a grown, full-fledged woman or man, I go where the hell I want to. You say it, but you don't do it. And I said that quite often. We tend to walk on eggshells around here because we don't want people to see us, engaging with other people, because we don't want someone to view us as a traitor or in the amen section or whatever. I really don't give a damn no more. I really don't care. Like I said, I'm not that invested that I really care what these people think about me. Okay, so Take It Back has something to say in reference to Terry P, and I'm going to read it. Terry P has a vicious mouth. That's why I'm confused on how she enjoyed being a victim over as she used to drag when she would hit people panels, especially Tracy's panels. She wants to be a victim. I've seen Terry. Didn't I tell you I don't give 100% pass? I've seen her with the mouth. I've seen how she talk about people's socioeconomics. This is me, Take It Back. This is me. She doesn't do any more than anyone else does here. They do worse sometimes. Not that she gets a pass, but hey, it's just somebody different. They do worse down here. They cross the line all the time. What makes her different? Her mouth is vicious, and so is everyone else that come down here. That's where I don't get it at. But again, we can agree to disagree. Her mouth is no more vicious than the other people that come down here and do worse than her. Again, people get here on these panels sometimes and they just want to fit in. They want to fit in. They want to enjoy the entertainment. They want to be part of the entertainment. You just have to be built like that. You just have to be built like that. Y'all, I know her mouth vicious. I've heard her talk about people, the Obama phone, the food stamp, all that crazy shit. It wasn't pertaining to me, but it was very offensive because at one point you could look at it as that she was talking about a group of people. And I'm going to say you would perceive it as to be black people. Every black person was like that. I get it. You guys, I seen it. I told you I see it. I don't give a pass. I'm just saying that it's something else when everybody is talking about you and dragging you. You want to go where you feel comfortable. And like I said it on Spill It Boys channel last night, I think she only gravitated towards Sir Kings because she felt comfortable there. And at nighttime, like Spill It Boy said, nighttime, she up at night, and that's the nighttime show. And I think when she started getting drug over here, and y'all know I'm telling the truth, Take It Back, Hey Jay, y'all been around a long time. BB Nice, we all been around a long time. I think she gravitated more over there because she felt comfortable. You go where you are comfortable. I go where I'm comfortable. I drop down where I'm comfortable. You don't see me dropping down in everyone's chat because I know everybody don't like me. And instead of me going back and forth with people I really don't know and don't give a damn back about, I won't even drop down. I'll just stay in my skybox seat, I call it. I drop down all the time at Pizarro's. Pizarro, I'm in my skybox seat. James, I'm in my skybox seat. Different people, I'm in my skybox seat. I'm there supporting you. I hit that light, but I keep it moving because everybody don't like me. And not that I give a damn that they don't like me. I'm just not going to sit there and let nobody abuse me. That's abuse, you guys. That's a form of abuse and bullying. So I'm not going to give you that opportunity to do me like that. So I keep it moving. I get in my skybox seat and I drop down, every now and then I hit a chat and I just I leave it. Okay, I got you. I'm reading you. I'm following you. People have said really nasty things about her, like she is not black enough, which Boo Lang like. Yeah, you got to understand, you guys. I don't care how strong we are. I talked about that last week. I don't give a damn how strong I am. If you keep chipping away at me, eventually I will break. Pressure. My husband say it all the time. Pressure busts a water pipe. You ever been in the flood? I was in a real bad flood. The pressure burst the water pipes. So I don't care how strong you are. If somebody's dragging you, every time you cut on a damn line, somebody's over there dragging you, throwing tomatoes and doing all that shit at you, you gonna break. You gonna respond. That's just human nature. So all this fake bullshit, I hate when they do that. I really do hate when they do that. You know, because we all human. Don't act like nothing don't bother you. I even say it sometimes. Oh, that don't. I'm human. Let me cut on every live and someone's talking about me. I done had my turn. Every damn live I went to, they were talking about me and my goddamn sister. I felt bad, but I knew I was gonna bounce back. Cause when I thought about it, these mofos don't know me. They really don't know me. They trying to discredit me. And every time somebody breaks up here or they walk away from a content creator or whatever, there's a smear campaign going on. A smear campaign. This is what they do. This is what they do. A smear campaign. Let me tell you what it is. That's what's going on now, and that will continue. Anytime someone walks away from someone, this is what happened. You guys can't see. A smear campaign. One of the clearest indicators you've got a mental unstable person on your hand is smear campaigning. These people smear campaign you. They do it all the time. They go around, they start discrediting you. They call you liars. They use exaggeration, false accusations. They try to destroy your credibility. They do it all the time, you guys. That's what they do over here. So you can't win sometime over here. So that's why there's no need for you to even fight these battles because you can't win. That girl was in a losing fight when she had hundreds of people coming after, not just Terry P, any of us, if it happens to any of us. I was in a losing battle when I had everybody flipping on lives talking about me. I just had to go and regroup and think how I was going to come back because it was too many people coming at me. I can't fight everybody. That's like a one-on-one week. I say, okay, we'll meet up, we'll fight one-on-one. And then you have 10 other girls jump you. You ain't going to win. You ain't going to win. You already know that. So there's no need for you to go in that battle. And that happens. So Jay Wilson, we'll talk about the pastor now. He's having beef with everybody. Somebody they did the little porn and now his page is gone. They terminated. You know what? Hopefully he'll come back and get on track. Jay Wilson's not my favorite. From day one, I have told people I didn't care for him. I just didn't care for him. Now I don't know. I'm sure he probably don't care for me as well because I've made videos. That's neither here or there. But they struck his page. So his page is terminated, right? Just get back up, Jay Wilson. Come back like the rest of everybody else. Do your backup page and keep it moving. But when you having beef with so many people, you don't know where that knife is coming from. You just don't know. It could very well be that person sitting next to you. So you can't fight everybody. Terry P, you can't fight everybody, baby. Go somewhere, regroup, stay in the bushes, because apparently, sweetheart, and this no shade on that, you can't handle panels because you look in the chat and then you start fighting chats. And that's what you do. Another thing, my advice too. Somebody told me yesterday too, I'm long-winded. You're very long-winded. Say what you guys say, cut the shit short, keep it moving. F you. F you B if you don't like me, and keep it moving. Let's see. Hey Jay, that is fact. What you put out is what you get back. Exactly. All I'm gonna say is remember what you put out because it will come back to you. So I'm gonna leave it at that. And remember that for myself. I don't hate Terry, but I don't feel bad for her at all. You're entitled to that, hey Jay, because you've been around a long time. You and take it back. Let me tell you something. I don't, one thing about it, you can say what you want. You can feel the way you want. I'm not going to change you and you're not going to change the way I feel. And I respect you and you respect me, baby. Y'all got your own reason why you don't like her. She hasn't done anything. Sometimes I don't like the way she say some of the things she say, but that's not going to make me dislike her. That's just good. If I was close to her, I would put the sister in check. I would just put it in check and let it go. Jay, yep. I put her in the victim bag with the rest of the victims, the ones that throw rocks. Okay. I respect what y'all say. I can't, that's how y'all feel. Shit, Miss T ain't trying to change the feeling. I'm just telling you about me. Good morning, everyone coming in. Thank you, BB Nice, so much. Hey, peace, love. There are many small contents created in the beef sector. There are many channels that she could drop down and be accepted. You know what? And I'm glad you used that word accepted. Peace. I'm glad you used that. So I'm gonna say this. People just want to be accepted sometime, you guys. People find this entertainment fun. They like who they like and they want to be accepted. So they come on panels because they want to be accepted. That's all. Not all the time because they need validation, just because they want to join in with the fun, you know? And so they jump on panels, they say what they got to say, they get in the mess a little bit, and they go on about their business. Now, I'm not sure what exactly happened with Terry P and a lot of content creators or all these other people, but what I know is I think no more, she's no different than the rest of us. Some of us like the mess. Some of us just want to have fun. Some of us jump on platforms and some of us don't. The risk is when you jump on platforms, we've seen what happened to a lot of people over here. When you jump on platforms, you open the door to become, I guess you open the door for a dragon. I don't see how, but I get it if they say it, for dragon. But this particular person is, one of these content creators is very manipulative. I watch from abroad, and that person is so manipulative, such a narcissist. Let me tell you something. They go always clear their name and not take responsibility. I don't care what we see. They go pretend like it's not what we seen. That's what they do. And they play the victim as well. So we got a lot of people here that play victim. Oh, they picking on me. Oh, they talking about me. Oh, here's my proof. I'm this. I've been nothing but this. I've done this. I've done that. And then you have Terry. I only did this. So a lot of people play victim here, y'all. It's the name of the game over here. But like I told Terry yesterday, baby, next week it'll be someone else. Just like it happened to you before. Just keep it moving. Just don't jump your ass on panels. Left lie. You should do. Yeah, don't get on panels. Beef he created. Exactly. And always fucking whining. Man, that one blows me. Whine all the time. A professional victim. These people become professional victims. They gonna turn whatever circumstance around to make it fit their narrative and become a professional victim. It is what it is, y'all. We already see these people for what it is. And this is another thing I don't like the game they play here. Listen, if you got a problem with Bree, your problem is with Bree. Don't run over to MzTeavalocity's if her and Bree not getting along. And I'm just using us because I see it all the time. They ping pong between Bree and the other content creators. They just ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong. So it starts to mess with those two creators, right? Those content creators. If you have a problem with her, stay your ass somewhere else. Don't go over on somebody's platform talking about her or being there while they drag the hell out of her. Or don't go on his platform and talk about him while they drag the hell out of him. No. You got to pick your struggle, baby. You got to pick your battles. Either you here or you there. But what you can't do is play the ends against the middle. You can't. And I understand that people like, both content creators. Remember, I said it before. It's like our family, our mother and fathers break up. We love both of them. Where do we go? Where do the children go? And then in most cases, you have to, when you with dad, love on dad and play nice. Even if he talking about mom, you don't like it, but you gotta, and then the same with mom. That's how we feel sometimes when content creators break up over here, But one thing about it, and I know I'm not the only one who have seen this, they make up. Yeah, don't get involved. Don't get involved. Just go there for the entertainment, but don't really get involved and don't talk about another content creator and then go over and sit on their platform or sit in their chat. No, that's not gonna work over here. If you like both of them, the best thing for you to stay neutral is not say something or hang up in the bushes. Just stay in the bushes. Don't even drop down. That's support. That's a click in the view. You could cash app them. Won't nobody know until they get mad at you. And then they'll spill the tea. You know how it goes. Whatever you say, will come to forefront because when they get mad at you, they gonna start a smear campaign. And that'll be part of the smear campaign is they'll say, yeah, well, you text me, you email, you sent me this, you did that to discredit you. So, hey, Queen Diva, good morning, baby. I didn't mess with you this morning. Let's see. Hey, kind to me. Hey, Jay, what did you say? Manipulative as fuck. Yes, very manipulative. And if you guys don't see that, I don't know why you can't see that. And calm down. Hold on. Let's go to a little commercial break. Because I see the bullshit and see through it, it makes me so mad. I had to take a commercial break because there's so much that I see and I want to say and I don't because I'm never. Come on in, baby. Hold on. It's school. Hey. I am back. I am back. So, anywho, that's how it goes. I don't want to get myself upset, but I know y'all can see just what I'm seeing. And when a person is manipulative like that, remember I told you they articulate well, they have calm demeanors, they win you over like they this, but nah, you, my dear, I see, and it irks my soul that other people can't see your ass. You are a professional victim. You throw rocks and hide your hand. You behind a lot of bullshit that's going on around here too. I almost could feel it. Yeah. Now I'm just telling you what I feel. That blows me. That blows me because a narcissistic person, they're very smooth. They're very convincing. They're very conniving. They will spin that web and they'll make you think that what you did see, what you saw, you didn't see. That's how smooth they are. That's how manipulative they are. And we have a couple of them running around here. Try to act like they're for you when they're just setting your ass up. They're no friends. The 48 Laws of Power, I don't know if anyone has read that book, but one of their laws is trust no one. Trust no one. They said not even your mother, not even your father, not even your husband, not even your wife. That's deep. That's deep to understand. But the 48 Laws of Power say trust no one. I don't trust anyone. I'm just being real. Say it. Hold on. Say it. The messy shit then want sympathy when the mess gets to be much. Y'all playing both sides against each other for your own benefits. They do that, and I don't think that's cool. If you don't like someone or you have a falling out with someone, just go your separate ways. Don't play two content creators against each other. It's not going to work out well for you. They'll survive. See, they'll be okay because it's a game and they in this game together and they make money together. No matter what it looks like, it's all about the mighty dollar. They make money together. You'll be the one on the outside looking in and nobody will like you. So if you fall out with me, just go about your business. You don't have to go everywhere talking about me. If you fall out with Spillable, just go about your business. Butterfly, just go about your business. You don't have to be on everyone's platform. You know, look at me. I'm over here at your enemy's house. Or look at me. I'm over here. You know, but I'm telling you, it's a game and it's a vicious game. It's a vicious game. Okay, thank you, baby. Thank you, baby, for stopping by. Miss Conspiracy, I don't see you, but hello, baby. Excellent book. Yeah, the 48 Laws of Power is a good book. Jay, yes, yep, that's why I can only deal with certain kind. They understand I don't give a fuck about who they are like. I still won't let them in most time. Yeah, you have to behave, Miss Conspiracy Theory. You have to be independent, y'all. You have to, because you like who you like. And you like that person. Just because your good Judy don't like that person, that doesn't mean you can't like that person. You can't rock with that person. It means that you just keep them apart. You just deal with them apart. You don't deal with them together. If you forced to make a choice about a content creator, then you're being controlled. You're being controlled. I can't call it nothing other than you're being controlled. Just keep them apart if you don't like them. If you don't like somebody, that's not Miss. Is that really Miss Pizarro? Well, happy birthday to your youngest baby. Happy birthday. Tell them that the streets say happy birthday. The streets, the YouTube streets say happy birthday. And happy belated birthday to official D Spot. Yesterday was his birthday. So happy birthday, love. I sent you a birthday wish, but I'll say it now. But if you don't like someone and you know you're in here, and I'm gonna use you, Pizarro. I'm gonna use you. I'm gonna use you because I rock with you. I rock with you. You already know that. It doesn't matter. I rock with you, right? You go where you want, you do what you want, and you say what you want, and people accept you just for who you are. You never change. We can always depend on loud mouth, cuss your A out, getting the intel Pizarro. We can't expect anything different. That's what we love about you. And you stay independent. Like you let them know, hey, I don't give a F if you don't like so-and-so. I like them. I'm a rock with them. You know, so-and-so. You remain yourself no matter what goes on in these streets, Miss Pizarro. I respect you because you always show up as Miss Pizarro. Well, Miss Conspiracy Theorist singing spiritual, because it ain't spiritual girl. But anyway, hey, Maitri. So you always show up and be yourself, and that's what I really, really like about you. I watch you go through so much, and you still remain firm on who you are. And that alone make me respect you more. I really appreciate you for that. No one could sway you, Pizarro. You will be Pizarro to the end. Everybody's not like that, though. Some people use the 48 Laws of Power on their subscribers. Yes, they do. They do. But people, if you ain't read the book and you don't know, then you don't know. Maitri said, happy birthday to the sound bite. Yeah, happy birthday. But that's what it's about. So let's move on. So let's look at this. So we passed Terry P, right? I gave Terry P my advice. You know, they say I always gotta drop gems. No, that's not true. I'm messy sometimes, right? But now let's go to Brother Wilson. Brother Wilson. For one, I'd like to know. Now I'm gonna leave that alone. But I'd like to know how particular people get the news more first. How do they get the news first? Just what do they have that we don't have that they always get the news first? That's just, I'm just wondering. I'm just, somebody help me figure out. They always get the news first and drop it. Okay. Jay Wilson's channel got snatched, right? We all knew that. I was there. I was there. I was there when the channel got snatched. Now that's somebody that I really don't watch, but a good Judy of mine watches them and told me to go over there, and I went over there because they say he's been reading and it's been entertainment, right? He has been having some lit lives. So I trolleyed my butt on over there. And in the middle of watching it, shoot, I said, what the hell? Huh? Now I saw the little camera porn bomb. I saw that. But then he continued to go on. So I was like, oh. And then finally that came. Now, I don't gloat. He's not my favorite content creator. I've never cared for him, but I've said that, right? But still, I don't gloat about it. But he's not the only one, because these people are starting to attack now. They starting to show you the difference of some, they just starting to show you different. And so his page got snatched, and I guess plenty more will, and demonetization and all that other stuff. Not that I care so much about him, but it's just pretty sad. It's sad that it comes to this, that we have to snatch pages and flag and do all that crazy stuff. That's pretty sad because most people are here to make money. They're here to make money, and the money helps them. It could be a supplemental income. It could be their main income. I don't know, but to mess with somebody's bag just ain't cute. But that's what they do over here. Remember, that's what they do. It's the game. I was there, and that was a hoot and a holler, not because his channel was taken, but because he knew. But you know what? Let me tell you something. When you chase money, things like that happen. Now, this is my personal opinion. It was getting heated. Right? So we already know when it gets heated and certain people on your panel, it's going down, right? And because you didn't want to miss the bag, the coins, your commercial money, you let that video play, and that was the end result of it. The end result of it is they're going to terminate your whole channel. This is just my thought, that it's a group of people. I just think it's a group. I don't think it's one person. I think that it could be a group of people doing that. And what happens is when they do the porn bomb, first they porn bomb you, right? And then the whole force comes in and start flagging and sending it to YouTube. I guess Google or YouTube, and that's how they strike the whole page and terminate the page. That's their purpose, is to get the page terminated, right? So I think it's just a group of them doing it. So everyone needs to use a cover and be careful. Good morning to everyone who's coming in. Thanks for joining me today. Yeah, today wasn't that gym, drop, positive day. Today it is what it is. I just think people need to stop playing like they don't know what the hell is going on in these streets. Everybody knows what's going on. Everybody sees what's going on. Everybody know the culprits behind some of the shit. Everybody know the narcissistic people. Everybody know how the smear campaigns start. Everybody knows. I'm not the only one that know. I may be the one who's just calling it like it is. It is what it is. And Again, don't get too comfortable with the person sitting next to you saying friend, 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 because that very person could be just hooking up with you and other people to make sure that your channel gets snatched. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't trust no one. I think he just might froze. It happened to him before. He probably said, damn, not again. Maybe none saw it. Laugh a lot. People who porn bomb are nasties. Yeah, they are. I think it's ridiculous that they doing that, but they doing it, so you need to know how to protect it. I was there, and that was a hoot and a holler because his channel was taken, but because he knew that he was supposed to end it. But I'm saying, you said I saw him battling with decisions. I saw him seeing dollar signs. So those are the decisions he was battling with. See, because remember, when certain people come on your platform, you already know it's going to go down. So you already know you're going to make coins. You're going to either make coins in super chat, cash apps, or just views. So you allow it to happen because that's what they do over here. That's entertainment. You know, that's what we watch over here. I ain't exempt. I watch it too, right? I just say when it crossed the line, I'm out. But I watch it too. But he thought he was going to make coins, a lot of coins, and it cost him his whole channel. The unfortunate thing, chasing the almighty dollar cost him his channel. But hopefully he'll get it back. Like I said, I don't hate him. I don't like him. Personally, as a content creator, I don't care for him. But I wouldn't want nobody to lose their channels. That's true. JW calls Snoop a slave. Be careful what we put out in the atmosphere. Be careful what we say. Look, take it back. Perfect point. I'm glad you brought that up. That too, and you see what happened. Again, we have to watch what we put in the universe, out there in the universe. And let me tell you something, because this irks my ass, and I just got to get this out. I don't give a shit whether you have 100,000 subscribers. I don't give a shit if you're making $10,000 on a monthly base from YouTube. I don't care how big your platform grows. You need to remain fucking humble. You need to remain humble. If you don't remain humble, remember the same ladder you climb going up gonna be that same goddamn ladder when you fall down. Those same people gonna be there. The same people watch you go will be the same people watch you fall. Humility is very, very important in life in general. In general, when you start acting too cocky, too arrogant, too confident, because remember, confidence turns into arrogance at some point. Part of the point, it doesn't matter. But you know that, right? You need to make sure you go and assess yourself. When you spewing that shit out like you the cream of the crop and can't nobody touch you and you all that, your ass gonna be touched because you becoming cocky. And not, it's nothing to do with arrogance. I mean, it's nothing to do with confidence. You becoming cocky. And when you become cocky and arrogant, you normally fall because you're not humble. You're not grateful. You may think you humble, but you're not, because the words that proceed out of your mouth show that you're not humble. When you talk shit about other people, and what you got and how grand you are, God will knock you to your knees. And he'll do it right in front of all of us because you was cocky and arrogant and not humble. Last night, Darren said he spoke to Google and they said the strike was lifted. Okay, let's see, get Google on the main line. Okay. All right, that's a good thing. Take it back. I saw that he was over on the gentleman's panel. Remain humble, but they don't know how to evil. You don't, I'm telling you, if you don't remain humble, God will see to it. Oh, God will see to it that the very people you talk shit to and you down and you do all that stuff too, he will see to it those are the very people watch you fall. They will be the very people to see you fall because they was the ones that saw you go up. They the ones that suffer some of all this arrogance. I don't know if that's a word. Yeah. But yeah, confidence and arrogance are two different things. So when you think you so grand and you so big and you this and you that and you talking shit about little people, just know all we do but have to sit back in the cut and watch. Cause you gonna fall. Yeah, you gonna fall because you crossed the line. You're not humble. When people are not humble, things are normally taken from them. And all the people that they was around when they brought those fancy houses and cars and flashed that money, wore that jewelry, and talked down to and talk shit to, those same people are still perhaps on those corners watching them fall, watching them repossess your car, repossess your house, and no money. You home, you homeless. You get the picture. You know what I'm talking about. Remain humble. You have to. Think about it when you talk and you put shit out in the universe, what you saying, playing or not. Think about how you talk down on people, what they don't have, what they do, what you have, what they don't have, how you got the, how grand you. Think about what you putting in the universe because you sure to receive it back. The seed you sow. Hey, good morning, Kimberly. Okay. Take it back. He does. I'm not subscribing to it though. I think he's entertaining, but I just don't like him as a me either. I'm not subscribed to him. I don't like him as a person, and that's okay. You know, that's okay. I personally don't like him. Did y'all notice that he was above the mess when he was pushing the vax? I don't hear him talk about anymore now back in the mess at first. I mean, he did work for a big pharma pushing PrEP. Oh, okay. I don't know about that. Yeah, but I do know, you guys, I do know that he came back a little vicious, and I'm sure, but you know, hopefully he come back a little humble. You right. I peep that too. I peep that too. Like I say, I peep a lot of stuff, you guys. I just sit back and I just don't say nothing because I told y'all what I have to say. I come down here and say it, and then I leave. I leave. I don't sit here and go back and forth. Hold on, you guys. I don't. Are you guys calling me? Hold on, you guys. Give me a minute. Okay. Okay. That's my little reminder to put my yeah. But do you notice when you come back and you do certain things to people and you start acting above? There you go, move in silence. That's right, baby girl, move in silence. And you go above people like you so above people. Shit happens. Stuff happens. And then another thing, let me tell you something. Pick your battles. Don't get out there fighting 100 battles. Just pick your battles. We don't know. You'll never know if you fighting 10 people, right? And something happened to you. If you don't see that person with your own eyes, if you don't see that person, you'll never know where that bullet came from if you don't see them shoot you. If you don't see them shoot you, if you've got 10 people standing around and you fighting all 10 people, you'll never know where that bullet came from. And that's the case on here. If you guys beefing with everybody, 10 or 15 people, you don't know who coming to strike your page. You don't know what they doing to you. Just be careful out here. Just be careful. We know you don't care, Pazar. We know your channel, you know. Pazar, you are moving in too much silence. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, but yeah, take it back. She is moving in silence. That is true. But that's what you do. You don't come on here and tell everybody what you're gonna do. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. You don't come where I come from. You don't tell everybody what you're gonna do. You just do it. That's all you have to do. You guys, I'm approaching an hour. I'm gonna drop this link. Oh, don't worry. I got covers. I'm gonna drop the link in case someone has something to say, and then I'm gonna get it moving. I'm gonna get it moving. I woke up to my grandbabies here, and I'm not sure, but I woke up, I said, well, who is that? What? And it was my little granddaughter because my oldest granddaughter came. I said, well, who is that? My little granddaughter. They was having air problems, so they came over to Yaya's house. But I don't even think they realized that Yaya didn't have air. Yes, baby. Hello. Love you. Have a great day in school, sweetheart. Okay, go ahead. Just be a little quiet. So I didn't even know, and they talking about they didn't have air. I said, well, Yaya's house don't have air. I'm gonna have to bring the people over here, I think, to service the air conditioner. But my magical daughter. Okay, so anywho, y'all, I dropped the link if somebody wanted to come up. If not, then I'm going to get ready to get out here. You know, it's always a gym before I leave. Listen, I don't have a beef with anyone. You may not like what I say. I might not like what you say. And we just keep it moving. You know, I'm not going to come down here and make 100 videos. My thing is when I speak about something, is because I have a difference of opinion. And they do it all the time in here. Kimberly does it. Take It Back does it. Trina C. Peaceful. They just make me see a different perspective sometimes. It's not, that's what adults do. Not that it's going to change my mind. And sometimes it does change my mind because I don't see it from that point of view. But when I say something, I say from the heart and I shoot straight from the hips. You may not like it, but it is what it is. It's who I am. You know, you could call me what you want. You could say what you want. Yesterday, I saw something that I think people should realize. When you belong to a big camp or whatever they call it, everybody is not an independent thinker. Some people follow. That's just a fact, you guys. That's how cults are developed. Because they want to fit in, they want to belong. People want to belong to something, especially if they have something else going on outside in the real world, their family. They may come here and you accept them and they just want to fit in. Just know that. They just want to fit in. So sometimes they hop on panels. Sometimes they engage in chats. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, baby, because somebody coming up, but you know I gotta listen, Linda.
Good morning, Miss T. It's me, babe.
Okay, you got background noise too.
Oh, hold on 1 second.
Uh-huh.
All right, is that better?
It's still background noise. Good morning, beautiful. How are you? Oops.
Oh, good morning. I just wanted to come up and ask if we can get 30 more likes, please. We got 30 already. We just need 30 more. It would greatly be appreciated. Love you. Back in the chat. I'm out and about, so I know it's kind of noisy out here. They're doing construction. I just want to come and beg for 30 more likes. Thank you,
Thank
Jams,
you.
Bush Babies. Greatly appreciated.
Thank you, butterfly. But I want to get back to that and then I'm gonna leave. But see how it throws me. But just know this, that I forgot. That shit, I forgot what I was saying. Anybody remember what I was saying? Anybody remember? No. Oh, yeah, I forgot y'all. So we're gonna get ready to listen to this and get on now here. Don't forget, I put in the description box different content creators. Please make sure you subscribe to those. Take a minute. It's not gonna hurt for you to subscribe to them. It's their job to hold you. Did anyone remember what I was talking about? I lost my thought. I lost my thought. Oh, I lost my thought. So I'm going to let it go. It may come back to me later, but I'm not coming back on it. But know this. If you see your king's crown crooked, help him straighten it out. If you see your queen's crown crooked, help her straighten out. Speak life and wisdom into your princes and your princesses. Mine's just walked out the door, right? Speak life. They're looking for inheritance. God promised us that. He promised us that we can inherit. So they're looking for inheritance to make sure that you set them up. You set them up some kind of way, right? It doesn't take much to be a blessing. Be a blessing and not a bother. Hi, you look nice today. You have a beautiful smile. Can I buy that cup of coffee from? Oops, I'll get that door for you. I'll hold those groceries. I'll take these groceries to your car. You know, it doesn't take much. We have to bless in order to receive blessings. It's so sad I forgot my point. So I'm going to close out with this. I want everybody to remember we still have something going on out there. So be safe. Don't forget peace, love, coming out party is May the 1st at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I believe. Am I right, peace, love? Okay. Yeah. Thank you, AJ. Thank you. Yeah. Remember, not all battles you have to fight. God says in his word, if you hold your peace, I'll fight your battle. With that being said, you guys have a good one. Thanks for joining me. Make sure you drop those gems. Until we meet again, if God's willing and I'm able, I'll be here Monday morning. I'll see y'all on the flip side. Hey, Mr. Carruthers.